They're very spacious homes. This one is a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath, 3,900 square foot with a 3-car garage, and there's a casita in the back of this one. These are beautiful homes. They're big homes. These are by Toll Brothers, and they're out here in the northeast Scottsdale foothills. If you don't know where that is, I'll show you the map at the end of this video, let you know where you're at. You've got Scottsdale, which is old, and then you've got the Scottsdale, northeast Scottsdale foothills, everything. Well, not everything's new out here. There's some fairly established communities out here that have been here a while, but there's a lot of new going on out here. These are beautiful homes. Did you see that big? That's a secure courtyard. Got a heavy metal glass door for the entry gate, then the heavy metal glass door to get in the house. Those are like 20-foot ceilings. Again, this is a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath home, and that's a casita out that slider there. That's a casita. There's a big, beautiful kitchen with granite countertop, and it's a spillover edge there. You've got a nice walk-in pantry, and you know all these homes, the Wolf appliances, and the Sub-Zero is the Wolf type fridge, and they're just well-equipped homes, beautiful homes. That's like 4 centimeter thick quartz countertops. The backsplash goes all the way to the bottom of the cupboards. You're going to see the tile goes to the top of the ceilings in all the bathrooms here too. See, when these new homes get completed now, because of the Federal Reserve with the rates through the ceiling, 6, and it used to be almost 7%, the houses aren't selling, so they'll complete these homes. And when they get ready to be completed and they're not sold yet, they spec them out very nice. They don't just finish them cheap. That's all the way down to the $400,000 or $500,000 homes. Granite countertops, hard tile flooring, and everything. It's a beautiful time to buy a home. So back to this being northeast Scottsdale, it's just a great place for luxury homes. It's not the last frontier. Everything just is always going to continue to expand, but it's a big collection of beautiful homes out this way. We have Northeast Mesa has some beautiful homes. That's kind of built out for now until the civilization expands out, further. But this is a great place to live. This is only, you'll see at the map at the end, this is only about 20 to 30 minutes to the north, to the North Scottsdale Airport, the business airport. If you got your Gulfstream, your Learjet, your Bombardier, there's a business airport right here. It's just a small runway and everything. But you're only 30 to 40 minutes from the Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport, which happens to be what they call the friendliest airport in the world. It's a nice airport, easy in, easy out. They've got good parking there. It's not a bad airport to fly in and out of. And like I said, you're only a half hour or 40 minutes from there. So again, 5 bedrooms, spacious home, beautiful home, all kinds of windows in these new homes. These have the vertical sliders too. There's that one slider. The problem with the horizontal sliders in Arizona is, see all that sand out there that blows into your tracks, grinds up the wheels on those windows. So vertical sliders are a big plus. You'll see them in a lot of your better homes. So this must be the primary bath. And again, close to 1 acre lots. There's not another house going in between these. This is the last house to be built here. And they're just big, spacious, wide open lots. Beautiful homes. Toll Brothers makes beautiful homes. We've got Rosewood homes right around the corner. I've got some videos coming up. There's only about 4 remaining homes at Rosewood too. Now Toll Brothers is starting up new communities all over the place. As slow as it is because of the Federal Reserve, these builders just keep on building. So they're believing, like I am, that things are going to get a lot better. I'm actually, looking forward to Trump, Yeah, I know he's gonna absolutely put his on a Federal Reserve like he did before and bring the rates back down. But when he does that, now the buyer frenzy is going to be back on. The bidding wars are going to be back on. Right now, homes are marked down hundreds of thousands of dollars in the $4, $5, $6, $700,000 homes. These $1 million homes, $2 and $3 million homes, they're marked down over $100,000. You can see that when you look in the MLS. It's not like a Walmart markdown where it's marked up to mark down. These homes have been marked down because they're just selling slowly. They're selling, and talking about these move-in ready homes. That's all I market and promote is move-in ready. Now I can get you in here and you can build a home from the ground up if you want. You get to pick more selection on your options. Here's the inside view to that outside entry courtyard. This is just like a den or just a living space, relaxation area. Here's some of your smaller bedrooms. But what I was saying is there's hundreds and hundreds of new construction, new build homes all across the valley here. They're all marked down. They're all well built, specced out nicely. So what you got to do is let me know what area you want to live in. For the higher end luxury homes, this northeast Scottsdale foothills is just it's a nice ride out here. You don't have to get all the way back into Scottsdale, and you don't have to get all the way back across the 101 to do your shopping and everything. There's some beautiful shopping right at the bottom of the hill here. Beautiful, lots of shopping, lots of restaurants. I mean, you could live your whole life without ever seeing old Scottsdale or the other side of that freeway, except that both airports are over there. So again, the tile in these bathrooms goes to the ceiling. You got the 4 centimeter thick quartz countertops. You see, this is just one of your smaller bedrooms, and it's got a walk-in closet. And here you're going to see this tile goes to the ceiling in here. You got Kohler, high quality Kohler sink and bathroom fixtures. Again, you've got the Wolf appliances in the kitchen, and you've got Arizona tile. That's one of the big tile manufacturer distributors out here in Arizona. Arizona Tile provides most of the tile for these luxury homes. More vertical slider. Another bathroom. Tile to the ceiling. So, all my videos, this is like about a 15-minute video, or it will be. My videos are only for you people that are looking to buy a new construction, new build, a new home of any type. But I only market new builds. I don't market pre-lived-in homes. My thing is, friends don't let friends buy pre-lived-in homes. And I'm very serious about that. I won't list a home. I'd list one of these if it's just a year old or something. You'll see that, these new communities. Here comes your laundry room. Beautiful laundry rooms. That's just your heaters, your air conditioning unit, everything. Doesn't look like you have gas here. I think there is gas. Somewhere else we're going to see gas, just not in the laundry room. Another closet right here. And this is just the laundry room closet. Very spacious homes. You got more cabinets in these homes than you'd know what to do with. Especially this is this one's specced out again because it's not sold yet. They don't just finish it, half-assed. They finish them nice. You got the tall doors. So you got 4 hinges on all these doors throughout these new homes. Tall ceilings. And there's another little office facing that courtyard. So we're going to run out here to this casita in a moment. There's the courtyard again. You got two windows up there just pointing out to that courtyard. Double slider, two sets of sliders in this area here. Now you got this big corridor heading out to this casita. Out here is where you can put a pool. You could put a hot tub right here underneath this shade structure. I'm a pool builder of 20 years. I don't build now, but I've always tried to. You never want to build a pool with a spa attached to your pool. It's the least of bang for your buck that you could add to a pool. Always put an above ground appliance type hot tub. So much more benefits, but you want to put it somewhere out of the sun. So this is your casita. It's not really a livable casita, so this can be a home office. I mean, it's a guest casita for sure. It just doesn't. It's not set up for cooking. No bigger, no full-size fridge, no cooking, no oven. So the only drawback to this little one. So it's a home office. It's a pool room, a beautiful cabana for your pool, and a little get together, have functions out here, birthday parties, things like that. And it could be a home office. It could be whatever you want it to be. It's just not a real livable long-term casita. Without, do some modification to that counter section area over there, put a little bit bigger fridge in, put some kind of cooking fixtures in. Maybe a convection oven. I always say convection oven. I'm anti-microwave. So right in here, you can put a hot tub in here. A lot of places you can put a hot tub. I've always told people, put them in it. If you got a 3-car garage with room in the front of one, put it in there. You're close to your 220, so you can wire it up. You got to get those hot tubs out of the weather. Then an appliance-style hot tub will last forever. Outside, you get bugs, spiders. Sun beats them to death. So now we're going to run out to the garage here. 3-car garage. There's the rest of your furnace. Double and a single garage door. You have to excuse me for, oh, there you go, because here I go right now. You've got those 2 tankless water heaters. I discuss a lot of things on the fly here. I don't give you all the specs of the house. Now I will have all the specs at the end in the description. I don't waste my time giving you specs of every room and stuff, because you're never usually going to end up in the house I'm showing you on the video. So I talk about all the other things to do with real estate and buying and selecting new construction, new build homes. But then I have breaks in my attention when we walk across something as we're traipsing through the home here. I'm always going to be distracted by things that I got to mention as we're on the fly here. So my conversation's a little broke up, that's why. So here we are, beautiful kitchen. Got the spillover quartz countertops, the big double wide fridge there. And we're going to head out the door, back through the courtyard. And we're almost at 15 minutes here. But my videos are long because it's only for people looking for these homes. These aren't, something somebody's going to sit through 15 minutes of if they're not looking for a home like this. So if you're shopping for a home, that's all I do. I market and promote new construction, new build homes. That's about the only videos. I'll put occasional other videos and stuff in. But here we are, beautiful Scottsdale foothills. So, and I can put you anywhere in the East Valley. I can put you anywhere in the Phoenix region. But I do focus on the East Valley, all the way from Northeast Scottsdale foothills down to Mesa, Queen Creek. Here we are. See, that's Phoenix, the airport. And we're out here, Northeast Scottsdale foothills. So any city, any town, any price range, just reach out. I'm making life beautiful, one new home at a time. Or to your new home superstore. So like and subscribe if you want more of this. I'd love to represent you as your buyer rep. The builder pays me to represent you. The agent in the model home represents the builder. We do both have to sign in on that first trip to the model home, or you'll be on your own in the deal. Help you cut out. So just reach out,